Hello my wonderful people, you are welcome back to my channel. Today I am in Nairobi National Museum, and from here I will be taking you straight to Snake Park. So I urge you to stay tuned as we are going to explore this wonderful place together. It's an amazing place that you cannot afford to miss, guys. So stay tuned. And if today is your first time on this channel, you are highly welcome into this great family. And if you are a returning subscriber, I thank you all for your support, for your subscription, and always checking on me to watch my video. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I don't know what you are waiting for. This is the right time for you to subscribe to this channel so that whenever we upload video like this, you will always be able to be notified. And please don't forget to share this video to your family and friend, and tell me what you think of this video on the comment. Stay tuned, guys. Enjoy. Let's explore together.
This is wood, and then this is made of ivory.
Is it like ebony or?
Yes, it's a hardwood. So this is also believed to have supernatural power, and this one was made in the year 1688.
Wow.
So it's an historical item. We only have two remaining here. This one and the other one is in Nairobi Museum, made of brass. Made of brass. So this is an original. They are mostly handmade by women, and this, I mean, they use several materials to make this, like banana leaves, sisal, and that one is made of beads. This is made of sisal, and that is a modern one made of plastic to show their creativity. And this bigger one was used, actually, these baskets are used for carrying goods. You will see ladies carrying this on their heads. They have their origin here in Kenya, but now they are publicly available in other countries. I mean, they can be, I mean, you cannot patent this. They can be publicly sold, or you can make it if you know how to make it. So this bigger one was used as a laundry basket for keeping the dirty clothes inside. Any question in this regard? Promotion, mode of feeding, and defense. How these animals defend themselves. This is not a real one. This is a copy. But this one is Ahmed of Masad. In the year 1960s, in the 1960s, there was a lot of poaching here in Kenya. So this elephant Ahmed, this is actually an elephant, not a man. So in the 1960s, there was a lot of poaching here in Kenya. So people wrote to the first president of Kenya, telling him to give Ahmed protection, otherwise it will fall on the hands of the poachers. So Ahmed was granted protection of 2 guards during the night and 2 guards during the day. Ahmed died in the year 1974 of natural death, and this is the real skeleton of Ahmed. When Ahmed died, one tusk weighed 68 kilos. 68 kilos. That's an okapi. An okapi is a closest relative to the giraffe. The giraffe is the tallest animal, land animal. They can reach up to 18 feet tall, 5.8 meters tall. So they are closely related to the okapi. So the okapi, we have them in the Congo forest. We don't have them in Kenya. So when you look at the okapi and the zebra, there are some features that are similar, right? Yeah, the stripes. That's for camouflage. So the two are not related in any way, but they share that, the strength, that is convergence evolution. So evolution gradual change of the features of an organism to be equipped or to be adapted in their new environment. You'll also find that the elephant, the tree hyrax, the antelope, the manatee, they are all related. But I mean, they share the same ancestor, but they look very different. So we'll just
Yeah, I like the office, the manatee.
They all share the same ancestors, but because of evolution, now they are different from each other. Same as this, the dolphin and the hippos. The dolphin, the hippos, and the whales, they share the same ancestor. But this is fully aquatic, semi-aquatic. One of the most dangerous animals in Kenya. Not even in Kenya, but in Africa. They don't eat meat, but they defend their territory. That means when you go near them, they just cut you into two. They are large canines, and they will leave you for the crocodiles. They are 100% herbivorous. And those animals adapted to swimming or living in water. Those adapted to digging and burrowing, mostly living inside the soil, and human beings imitate them by creating tunnels for themselves. These are animals moving on land, running and hopping. The cheetah is the fastest land animal. They have a long tail to balance themselves when they are running after or chasing the animal. So cheetahs are smaller than the leopard. Animals have adaptation to moving on trees or climbing. And these are adapted to flying, and these are gliders. The tree, that is the flying squirrel. Mode of feeding. We have herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. So these are animals that are adapted to feeding on plant materials. The gorillas, we don't have mountain gorillas in Kenya, but we have them in Uganda, Rwanda, and the Congo forest. That's in Congo. We don't have them in Kenya. They're the closest also, they are one of our closest relatives. That's the human being. We share a 98% similarity in DNA with the human. Asian elephant, African elephant. But the painting is wrong because the African elephant is bigger than the Asian elephant.
Bro, what's this?
This is a fossil skull of a Rex elephant. Rex elephant. It's a copy actually, but I mean this is a copy. The real one is under the department of, the research department.
Okay.
Herbivores, still herbivores. That is the warthog, mostly feeding on plant materials, and they have a very short neck, so they can only do what? They can only feed. When they feed, they are always on their knees. Someone said that they are true Catholics, always praying even if they are knees.
This is who? The Pumba.
Pumba, yeah, that's Pumba.
Maybe, or maybe not.
These are omnivores. Animals feeding on both plant materials and animal animal foods or on meat, both meat and plants. Human beings stand as biggest omnivores. We have the chimpanzees and the monkeys. That is arachnid, honey badger. Honey badger, one of the most fearless animals, the honey badger. They are very fearless because they have a very tough skin. So they mostly feed on dangerous animals like this. They feed on cobras, animals with venomous snakes. You'll also see it fighting with the leopards. The leopards. They are very fearless animals. That is the hyena and that is a leopard. So now you can see that the leopard is bigger than the cheetah. So these are carnivores, animals feeding on meat. Carnivores. Up to Simba. So Simba is the Swahili name for the lion. So the lion is it's also very territorial. It is mostly the females that do the hunting. The females. While the males, they defend the territory. So when you hear a lion roaring, it's mostly announcing that they are the owners of that territory. They defend their territories. And the bigger the man is this here. The bigger the man, that means the bigger the pride. Because females are attracted to a man with a lot of the hair. This here. And also when it is black men, that is the same thing. And how these animals defend themselves, the theme of defense. Others use use the warheads. This is the pangolin, the giant pangolin. When they feel threatened, they roll into a ball. Their scales are made of keratin, the same material our nails are made of. So this is one of the highly trafficked animals. Yeah, their scales are believed to have medicinal purposes. So mostly the Chinese traditional medicine. So they are trafficked for the same. And the porcupine, the African hedgehog, they defend themselves with the spikes.
And the mouse?
That is spiny mouse. So the skin, the fur is spiky. So when an animal tries to eat it sticks on the tongue. The striped weasel is like a skunk. They produce pungent smiling liquid that makes other animals go away from it. The crested rat, they inflate themselves like a balloon to look bigger than their real size. That's how they keep other animals away. And animals use their horns for defense, generally. So we'll proceed to the next part. Evolution of man or human evolution. Human evolution is mostly determined by natural selection. Natural selection is where you have heard of the term survival for the fittest, where the strongest will survive the heat of the earth while the weak will die. Will go into extinction. So this one here is a chimpanzee. And here we have a skeleton of a human being. To show the differences of the two, when you look at their jaws, they have very huge jaws, so they can only chew vertically, while human beings can chew sideways. They have longer hands, short legs. The longer hands are used for swinging from one tree to another. Evolution is a hypothesis, and it is the gradual development of the features of an organism to be able or to equip itself to be adapted in their new environment. So the chimps were mostly inside a forest, but now from the forest to the savannah. The pelvic bone is broader and longer for the chimpanzee, while for the human beings it's short, as you can see, to support bipedalism. They were moving on 4 limbs, while them, they were moving on 2 limbs. So their long hands are adapted to mostly swinging from one tree to another, living inside a forest. Their brain capacity is also smaller compared to human beings. The brain capacity of a human being is around 1,400 cubic centimeter, while for chimps it's around 400 cubic centimeters. So this better equip them to be adapted in their new environment. You have heard of a theory, not a theory, but they say that East Africa is the cradle of mankind. This is because many fossils have been found in East Africa. So when you go inside, you will see many fossils inside that have been found here in Kenya. A lot of them have been found in Kenya.
Yeah, likewise. I did prehistory modules.
Now this is now we have evidence why human being actually start upright. So the reason why we are bipedal or we walk on 2 legs, the bone between the pelvic bone, which is the femur, so human being is usually long and it has a long socket. So being long enables them to stand upright. And also another thing,
And then the Homo sapiens now better equipped to live in any kind of environment because they are moving on 2 legs. Moving on 2 legs, there are advantages that come with that. Moving on 2 limbs, that means they can walk for longer distances without the sun causing a problem to them. While you have on 4 limbs, the whole back is exposed to sun, so you can walk for longer distances. Other advantages of walking on 2 legs is that you will see a predator from far trying to attack you, and you either fight or flight. Fight or flight. The Homo erectus are the ones who discovered fire, but they were never using fire for cooking. They were using fire mostly for warmth and for protecting themselves from other animals.
done mostly by the men because they are the provider of the family, and because also they were living in caves, they could practice painting or
It's named after the song we look in the sky with the diamond from the Beatles. So we will pass by.
Who is this? That's just to show how they were doing their stuff.
Lion getting the name from the lion, and rhino beetle getting the name from
This one you can put on that machine.
People think.
This one's just a mountain. It's just a
Since
We are through from this Islamic history, symbols, and culture. I hope you are enjoying the video, guys. At this place, you find the traditional dress of all culture in Kenya. So this is the dress of every culture in Kenya. And this is very beautiful. I hope you're enjoying the video. Stay tuned, because once we are done from here, I'm taking you straight to Snake Park, where you see amazing things and many more.
and usually call it secretary bird because the European secretaries used to wear a black skirt with those eating insects. When buffalo stuff like this, they go disturbs to grab the insects. Oh, that's nice. And also, did you see flamingo in the coral? Wow. So flamingos are only birds who make a nest of a clay using their feet. And the reason why they are pinkish in color, they stay in alkaline waters, which contains a lot of salt, and they feed on a plant called algae, which turns them pinkish in color.
Guys, we are done with this area. Now we are heading straight to Snake Park. So I want you to stay tuned as we are going to see the wonders there. So don't forget to leave a comment and don't forget to share this video to your family and friend. Stay tuned, guys. Enjoy.
Crocodiles, we have monitor lizard, turtles and tortoise. We also have aquarium for fish. So this one is a Kenyan sandboa. It's an unvenomous snake that you can mostly find it in semi-desert. Yeah, it's alive. So it has a bullet head that enables it to burrow in the sand. So mostly it's active at night. Yeah. So this one gives birth to live young. It does not lay. You see this one? Not the most dangerous, but it's also dangerous. So this one is a Gabon viper. It's the largest viper in Africa. Yeah. So this one
is most friendly.
So most snakes like stolies. So
like what?
Stolies. When you are talking, they come across you to listen the stories. So this one have two pairs of horns on the nose string. You can see them. Yeah, two pairs of horns. Yeah. So all vipers, they give birth to the young ones. Yeah. Also, this produces cytotoxic venom. So cytotoxic will affect your blood cells.
So you cannot hold it.
Yeah, you cannot.
And what do you feed this one?
So we give lats and also small ones.
And they cannot break this glass.
They cannot. So this one is Mount Kenya bush viper. It is an arboreal snake. So you mostly find it in the top of trees, on top of trees. But it descends when feeding. So this one is the smallest viper that grows up to 70 centimeters. Yeah, and also gives birth to live young ones. These are mostly active during the day. You see they are lady. There is another one there. Green color. It's called Nile monitor lizard. The one with brown color is called Savannah monitor lizard. So they are called monitor lizard because they monitor other reptiles' sex and feed on it. Yeah. So they swim, but this one we mostly give them to drink. Yeah. So they protect themselves with their tail. When we beat them, they beat you with their tail. We also have strong claws that enables them even to climb on trees to fight badgers. They cannot. This one is a slippery. So this one is a dangerous snake in Kenya. It is camouflage. Not easy to recognize it. That one, the top of floor. So that one is Pafada. Yeah, Pafada. It's a type of viper. So it puffs to become big. Yeah, when written, producing a hissing sound, meaning that it's ready to attack. Yeah. So the most snake bites.
We do. We have it a lot.
So this one are leopard tortoise. Yeah. See? Yeah. So they live very, very long. Yes. Over to 100 years.
100 years.
Yeah.
Wow. So how old is this one?
This one is about 10 years.
10 years. So as they live for so many years, will they continue to increase in size?
You see this one? The big one has 50.
Wow. Can I see that biggest one?
That one is too heavy.
How many years old is it? How many years?
Venomous, but a constrictor. So it holds on you, breaks down your bones, and then swallows you. So you see.
Okay, but it doesn't have venom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see these rabbits, we feed them to python.
Black on
What is it doing like this?
Egyptian cobra. This is Egyptian cobra. They don't spit, but they bite. They bite.
Smoking like that, not bite. Yeah, this one's inspired on, yeah, like that. That's Saya sangat mana?
The chase with them.
They are white to fight markings on back. So when they come to Egyptian, snake. You see the skin, they never skin on the back, they have new. So they shape it.
You see this one? This one is Egyptian cobra.
Okay.
Yeah. So it grows up to 2.4 meters. So this one is non-spitting, but this one is spitting.
Okay.
Yeah, it is produces 2 jets of venom. So
Like that's a black one.
yeah. You see it has a tear mark, a black tear mark
On the neck, right?
on the eyes.
Okay, yeah.
And also have, it produces a black hood.
Yeah. I see. Okay.
So this is the mother of those juveniles we found in the upstairs eastern forest cobra. This one, the small cobra.
This one is not inside.
They are here. And that
We have 2 more.
So this one are here. So this one are the largest spitting cobras. They are brown spitting cobras. So they produce a double venom. Meaning, if you see those ones,
Yeah.
so they produce double venom. That one produces 5 ml, this produces 10.
No, it's because of this. Okay, we go.
So that one is an innovation, but here you have also Egyptian cobras. So they are aggressive to those ones. That's why we have separated them
Oh, they
within 15 to 30 minutes.
Kill. Kill human being or kill animal.
Kill human beings and animals within 15 to 30 minutes.
Also the coastal parts of East Africa. And they are very
Here we are coming to the end of this video. Please, if you never subscribe to my channel, support me for subscribing for my channel, and thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to give this video a thumb up, and don't forget to tell me what you think of this video on the comment. Stay tuned, and I will see you on my next video. Bye for now. Love you all.